All right, y'all. Look. I can't hear a goddamn thing. Just being honest with y'all. So y'all don't trip on me. I'm not at the house right now, and I can't hear a goddamn thing. Yeah. Y'all can hear me now. All right, big. All right, look. Welcome back. All that shit in the bag of chips, man. I said all that shit. Hit the like, subscribe, share, turn the notifications on, all that in the bag of chips, man. Look, man. Look, man. Can y'all hear me now? Let me know y'all can hear me. Let me know y'all can hear me. Say something. I'm waiting. I'm waiting on check. I'm waiting on check. Waiting on check. Check. Help me out. Can y'all hear me? Check. Can you hear me? I'm on the road. Okay, here you go. We in here. Y'all, look. As usual, man. Like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on, all that in the bag of chips, man. I understand, man. Look, it's a little fucked up tonight. But guess what? I'm not in the house. So it is what it is. And I ain't really set up before I got done. Before I got ready to do this shit. So it is what it is. Look, man, we about to talk about that Corey Hogan and Anton Daniels situation and shit. Hopefully I get some help so I ain't got, gotta be struggling over here like I'm struggling right now. But we're gonna do a whole breakdown and then try to look, we just gonna try to get to it, man. We're gonna try to get to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. But look, man, get your cigarettes, get your weed, whatever you need. Straight up out back. Corey Holcomb, they're gonna do a little recap. I'm gonna show it real quick, like them get a recap of what the hell transpired. And we're gonna talk about what recently just happened after this whole beef in between. If y'all been covering what y'all been following what the fuck we've been putting down over here, y'all know it's been some shit going on. But yeah, we gonna get into it, man. I ain't finna hold it because I ain't finna be here all goddamn night. I ain't be honest with you. I'm out of town, so we ain't got time for all that. So either way though, man, look, go and check this shit out, man. Look, let's go ahead and just get into it.
Yes, you did. Best damn show on the internet. 5150 about the clown. It's the best show on the internet. Even though haters stick around, it's going down. Hey, what city we in this week? Hey, brother, where Martin Luther King Boulevard at? I'm looking for the girls in poverty that need me. Best damn show on the internet. Hey, this lady with the blue hair. You trying to get this 200 to do a little something? Girl, you know you need these blessings. Trina? Now do what you do, baby. Gonna drop you off, I gotta go. Everybody, let's start the show.
True.
5150 in the house. Is this the first or the second show of the year?
Second.
Second show of the year, we jumping it all. Y'all already know what's up. I'm Corey Holcomb, eating these cherry sours I shouldn't be eating. This is Darlene OG Ortiz, for people who don't know.
Thank you for that. Oh my God, not the full thing.
I was on time. I'm gonna just say that.
Hey,
Yes,
we expected it. I already knew. That's why I got here almost on time.
I was on time.
My man, you dig what I'm saying? A lot of y'all know we said he was coming. Anton in the house, Hey man, let me tell you something. I'm so glad you're here because people need to see a clash like this. Not a clash
agree.
within something bad, just people who got something to say, like what you say and what I say. I think it's gonna be interesting.
I do too. Yeah. I think it's gonna be really interesting.
And we had a great conversation too. We had time before you got here, so we had a great
I
conversation.
buttered it up. So
you don't need
That's
to
what's
butter.
up.
I made sure that she felt good about this.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to butter.
We're still trying to get Shannon Sharp on here, so Darlene can have something to do after the show that she'll be proud of.
Oh, brother. Too old. That man don't want this.
Well, I know
Your chat think they tough.
Who
I
cares?
noticed.
They think they tough?
They think they tough.
Yeah. They be out there.
They not that tough.
Uh-oh.
We seen
charging them up.
we seen
Oh, here we go.
we seen worse. You know, I don't pay attention to
Who the-
niggas that don't got no profile picture.
You know, I always
I
hate
promise to
motherfuckers
God, bro.
talk, and they scared to step forward.
I don't pay attention. I think them type of niggas jerk off in their socks.
Yeah.
Well, now they've gotten so savvy where they can actually put a picture, but you open it up and it's like, oh, no post, no nothing. It's like,
Somebody said-
okay.
We don't take that serious.
Exactly. Keyboard cowards is what I call them.
Somebody said, what Craig had? He on time out. Craig had a show, folks.
That's right.
Craig going out here doing his thing.
Papa Craig.
But anyway, let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. There's so much to say. I know we ain't gonna be able to get to it all, but
We're gonna try.
there's so
And look, y'all. We're gonna make sure we go through so we understand what the hell happened. For fucking goddamn operative for the norm 18 want to let the motherfucker know talking about Skip. Nah. I don't care about that shit, Uncanny. Fuck what both of y'all talking about. We gonna make sure everybody understand where the hell this situation came from, because when I make my point, and when I think a lot of y'all actually come in and make y'all point on this shit too, y'all will understand like it ain't gonna be no room for discussion about this shit, because I know a lot of people want to come at Corey and call him a dirtbag. I'm not doing this show to defend Corey and what the fuck he did, because I can admit fault on what Corey did, but Corey's not the bad guy in this shit when it really comes down to it. So we're gonna go through this shit real quick. Like, and the sad part, it's not even honestly, you gonna see what the fuck this shit do, because whatever the fuck.
much to say. I gotta ask you this just off top.
I'm with it.
How do you feel? Because we ain't gonna do all politics, because that ain't what the show
We
about.
gotta get there though.
Yeah, but I'm saying I don't want you to miss no points.
All right, I'm with it.
What do you feel about this nation as they jack other nations for their resources and play it off like it's other reasons? I'm talking
that's
about
part
this
of the
nation,
game.
the U.S.
That's a part of the game.
When you say part of the game, I don't understand. Do you think-
Everybody didn't been conquered. Slavery didn't exist way before we ever came in here.
Mhm.
So I don't see what the problem is.
Well, I tell you like this. I cannot respect men who are claim jackers. Like I don't
Like what? Give me an example.
like the United States.
No, give me an example, like a real life thing. Like, what did they take?
The United States.
Like taking this country?
Not just taking this country. How do you think you got here?
The transatlantic slave trade.
You're a smart man.
Right. That's what I know all about it.
So it's very hard to be respectful of what is here when me, for example, as an African-American male, I know how I got here. I didn't take the cheap flight on Frontier here. My people were kidnapped. My people were robbed. They what?
They were sold by Africans.
You say all the people were sold by Africans?
What you think white people came over there and got us?
Yes.
No, they were sold.
So
they just capitalized off of it better than the Africans did.
Okay, so you're saying that all of the black people that were brought here were sold by Africans.
Correct.
So the white people they were just doing transactions over there.
Absolutely. It was capitalism. See, the thing about white people, you think that racism is inherently in them. Racism is inherently in all of us. Black people is some of the most racist people I've ever seen in my entire life. We don't even like each other.
So can I ask you a question?
No, let's stay there.
Okay.
We don't even like each other. And so black people participate. Some of the first slavers in the United States of America was black people. That's the truth. So what I'm trying to understand is,
was slavery in the United States before?
Slavery existed thousands of years before we got here.
Okay.
Slavery was on every single continent in this world. That's a fact. Now, the thing that's a problem with it is that, and this is the problem that I have. What you niggas want?
What do you mean when you say what you mean?
What do y'all want? Like, because y'all complaining about it over and over again, and I'm trying to understand what is it that y'all looking for? What is going?
Now y'all hear that right here. I'm back, y'all. Y'all hear that shit right there? It's like slavery existed way before all this woo stuff, all that nonsense. This lets you know he a coon ass nigga right here. Like this is the Anton coon ass nigga fucking show, y'all. Because yes, slavery has been around since almost the beginning of time. It's been around almost since the beginning of time. But the difference when it comes to America, and this is the thing that a lot of people on the right, whether you're black, white, or whoever the fuck you is, you try to misconstrue what slavery was before and what the United States actually changed it to. The United States did not become a superpower by doing slavery the same way everybody else did slavery. If that was the case, the United States wouldn't have became a superpower. America switched the game up, y'all. It wasn't that, we fought y'all, we conquered y'all, we took y'all, we enslaved y'all, and then, you worked off your debt or you died, and then that was it. No, America said we fought y'all, we conquered y'all, we enslaved y'all, and guess what? When you had sex with the other women that were slaves and y'all had kids, we took them kids, and then we took, like, once they had kids, we took them kids, and we just kept everybody as slaves. Everybody was a fucking slave around here, so I'm saying, when somebody that is black in America tries to gloss over what American slavery was and try to compare it to the rest of the world, there has never been any type of slavery, chattel slavery, like what we had in America. That's literally why they call it chattel slavery. So I don't, whatever the fuck. But either way, though, we're gonna keep going.
What is gonna help y'all?
The whole thing
What-
that
what-
has happened.
Because I'm solutions oriented, and I'm tired of niggas that ain't never been through shit complaining about shit they ain't never been through.
If you black in the United States, you
How
been through
long
some
this
shit.
nigga talk?
God, this is so crazy.
Do you think that's
This
wrong?
is-
What I
this
said?
is-
Drama, man. My homosexuality.
Okay, hold on. I ain't gonna lie. I might have the wrong video, y'all. I might have the wrong video because it was supposed to be Corey Holcomb response, but I don't think this Corey Holcomb response. Matter of fact, we just gonna go to the 5150 show. We just gonna go straight to the
The
5150.
thing that's the problem with it is that, and
5150.
this is the problem that I have. What you niggas want?
Yeah, let's
What do you
get
mean when you
this.
say what you mean?
What do y'all want? Like,
Here we go. Clicked on the wrong
My
one.
name is Whitney
Clicked on the wrong
Allen.
one, y'all.
I am a
Sorry.
widow, and my husband Brian
Commercials.
died when he was 35 years old. When my two sons were
Yeah, I don't hear about that. That's the
Spare your.
the hell she
I
talking
can't do
about.
this like this, man. The videos. I don't know how to get the perpetrating cap. There's 200 to do it.
All right.
Corey Holcomb, Darlene OG Ortiz,
There
Craig
we go. Here
Facts.
we go. We back.
Man, listen,
I was
y'all.
playing the
We
old
gonna
video,
talk a
I'm
little
sorry.
shit about whatever the fuck for a little while, but we really got a show. We really got lives. We really be doing things. We ain't looking for no internet moment and trying to run with it and perpetrating cap and all that sucker shit. We only talk about the facts. Now, hold on. What video is ready? Do y'all got the one with dude talking about dick sucking on somebody else's show?
I need
Play
to
that.
turn it.
Just play that.
Turn this shit there with me. God,
Oh, well, that means to be
What's
gay
the
for
I'm
women.
about to fuck this
I don't
dude
know what it means to be gay for
up.
women. He has a point. Okay, crashing out. Put your seatbelt on, I guess. If you can explain that to me, then I can answer your
it
question.
means that you're the gay best friend.
That's fine. That's fine. Well, if I'm the gay best friend, that's fine.
So we can stop name calling and we can just get back to the subject.
You did it first. Call your name. I said you had on a cake.
And I said you had on a gay.
What the does that mean? And for me to be gay, I have to a man. I've never a man.
I don't know that.
I don't know you have to the man, nigga.
I would bet on you before me.
That's fine. That's fine. You.
All right. Anyway, I don't know if we saw the part where he did the same thing on somebody else's show with the dick sucker shit.
Really?
I don't know if we saw. He and then said, "You called me a name," and the dude didn't call him a name. I think this is a routine of that guy.
Yeah.
I think that I didn't do the research.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh, okay. So now I see a little gay in you. Good. When you did this, I saw it.
All right. Let's get back to it.
On that man to be prepared, or I wouldn't even had him on because he was ass kissing on the phone.
Yeah.
Like dead ass. He got in touch with somebody and somebody gave me his number and he was talking like he had some sense.
Right.
And when he came on here, he ran his routine that he's run a few times on people. And that's cool. But sex playing a man. Can we just start out with that? There's cameras all over me. Have we missed a Tuesday, Darlene?
No.
Even when the city was burning down, we was up in this. Yeah,
They had to tell us to get that.
yeah, real shit.
Hey man, listen, man. We ain't missed a Tuesday. Do you know if you fight on YouTube, they give you at least a 30-day suspension?
Right.
His plan
like being married
almost worked. His plan almost worked. Now, because we ain't got all day for this sucker ass nigga. Because he'll never be in my face again. Everything he say is for the net. You got away, you got away with that. But listen, it was some people talking about somebody ain't a real nigga or a street nigga. What is the definition of a street nigga? I really want to know. Does anybody know what a street nigga is?
Yeah, I mean, it's a few. I mean, it's supposed to be a code of conduct in the streets. Like in Cali, the code of conduct is somebody call you out for a fair one. You're supposed to take the fair one. But that's bullshit, man. We got too much to lose,
I
man.
know where Corey's coming from with that. You're right. It's like who's to say who's what? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it because you grew up in a neighborhood, or were you affiliated with that? Are you in again? I mean, what's the exact definition again? That's subjective, but
yeah, is it? Here's the thing. I think people interpret. Everybody interprets what we do differently. You know what I'm saying? Because who you are and what you represent, you stand on a lot of stuff. You say a lot of controversial stuff. So people who don't understand the intellectual capacity of.
And I want y'all to understand, like, this is Corey, Darlene, and Craig's response to, like, because Anton went running his motherfucking mouth for like a whole fucking week straight, talking about how he had beat Corey up and all this other woo stuff. So this is their response. They waited a whole goddamn week to respond. Well, Corey did. Craig said some shit in between. I ain't gonna hold him on that. Darlene, she don't never speak on that. But they waited. They waited, and this is their response.
Your message, they equate it to something that they understand at their level. So they think that when Corey is a fighter, he gonna fight whenever. It's like, nah, that ain't what this is about. This.
You see me fighting?
No, but that's how.
Oh shit, we got a commercial.
Process it.
it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't
Yeah,
thing all the time on the internet.
That's how they process it.
Say
Like me, anytime I get angry, they say I'm being a tough guy or I'm trying to be hard, or they'll call me a bully. I am not no bully. I never bullied nobody. But if I raise my voice a little bit or get a little bit aggressive, they just take it in a way like that. I don't mean it. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you ain't cutting me off. I'm just trying to make sure, because I know what happened. Yeah. Now, this is what the internet has done. The internet has created an AI video where different outcomes and different ways it happened was shown. They've edited the truth. Hey, do we have what happened? Play that. Yeah, when you get ready, let me know. See, it's people who have edited the video to make the video look like he stood up to me and all. I was like, what is this? When I saw some of the edited videos, I was like, they cold with this AI, boy. I seen a video where I beat his ass.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's wild.
Oh yeah. By the way, Futon, my homie said, don't call that nigga, call that nigga Futon.
Oh, that's hilarious. Instead of saying his name.
Oh, Futon. Okay.
Hey, Futon, thanks for not beating me up, man. Thank you.
I call him the evil whining. That's ZZ whining. That's the only whining that can't sing. He's beatboxing whining.
Thanks for not beating me up, man. I really appreciate you, man. Hey, I thought I would have videos ready when the show started, but that's not what happened. Ain't nothing I can do. So can we just play the one you sent me, Abe, where we'll just take the time out to do this one, because I want people to have a copy of the video, how it really happened, and not the AI video people are putting out there and making it seem like he showed man tendencies. This is bad that none of the videos are ready. I mean, like, I don't know what to do. I'm going to hire a producer so we can have this stuff done from now on, because I can't do this like this, man. It's the videos. I don't know how to get okay, fuck the videos. Anyway, so the man came at me with sex play. I'm not talking to everybody, because everybody might not even understand what sex play is. That's the word. That's when you talking that backdooria to a man. The man came at me with sex play, and I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him, you can't play with me like that. So I'm realizing the camera's on me. It's a lot on the line. It's a lot on the line.
Yeah,
he's trying to act like he a man. I bet my life and safety he wasn't a man when I asked D to move and basically sat in his lap. Because if you walk up on a man like that,
I ain't gonna hold y'all. Corey shouldn't have said that. And I just gotta hit him with it. I gotta hit him with it, y'all. I gotta hit him with it.
Brother, what's that?
All right, let's keep going. He shouldn't have said that though. He gonna say it a couple times too, though.
You could get your eye poked out. You can get sucker punched. You can get all kinds of things done. Look, I would never walk up on a man like I walked up on dude. I knew he was bumping his gums. I knew nothing was going to happen how I walked up on him. But except for like when you arguing with a female. Because that's all he did was yap after he backed up. Because when I first sat down, I was right up on him. Then after that, he kept yapping. A little bit after that, because I kept telling him, I don't do that dick sucking shit. He kept yapping. So I'm like, all right, say I suck dick again. He folded. That was my out. That was my out. I was like, this is all smoke and mirrors after this. Because I don't know why people who understand life couldn't see. The man was too scared to take his glasses off. He was froze. He just was yapping. Like when you arguing with your girlfriend. The man, look, we're not talking no hypotheticals. I ain't gonna say what I would have did. I heard the man said I was shaking. Okay, if I was shaking, I bet you didn't say that sex play to me again. So I ain't no tough guy. I ain't got time for that. I had a production in Vegas this week while I was on stage joking.
Look, I'm actually gonna speak on that right there. Because I read a lot of comments of people. Matter of fact, hold on. How I do this? How I do this? Because it's a little different right now. Let me come full screen. Let me say this. Because I done heard a lot of people in the comment section speaking on shit. And it let me know a lot of y'all motherfuckers pie as fuck. A lot of y'all pie as hell. Y'all ain't never been in no situation like that. Y'all on the outside looking in at situations that y'all never dealt with. When that nigga sat in front, when Corey sat in his face and said what he said, and Anton didn't repeat it, y'all just glossed over that and just missed it. All y'all was stuck on was, let's do this outside. Let's go outside. That let me know y'all ain't never been in those situations. Because I want to break it down real fast. If I get up in a motherfucker face, if you get up in a motherfucker face and say that shit one more motherfucking time, and they don't say it, nigga, you won that. But for the motherfucker to get up and say, let's go outside, why the fuck would I go outside? Like, as a man, like, hey, let's speak from a man's perspective. You ain't chasing no dude. Fuck, I'm chasing your pussy ass fuck. But everybody, I've seen a lot of people on the internet talking crazy about. I'm like, y'all ain't been in no fucking situations where shit got real and your chest got hot. Y'all ain't been in none of that. Because for all the folks that say that dumb and shit, I'm like, man, bro, something wrong with y'all, bro. Something seriously wrong with y'all to think that Anton stood on business and he was doing something. Man, he was doing this. That's what he was doing. Y'all see it? Hold up. Do I need to turn to the side or turn the way? This is what this motherfucker was doing. Because I done seen motherfuckers do that shit before. I've seen it many a times. A dude that don't want to fight somebody just keep talking and try to get some distance in between the motherfucker. But a lot of folks, I've seen a lot of motherfuckers on the internet. I ain't gonna lie, man. I guess the next generation or even some of y'all old heads, because y'all done passed it on to these young motherfuckers. Y'all fucking stupid. Y'all some dummies. If that dude was really about, if Anton was about what he was talking about, he would have told Corey he sucked dick again. He didn't do that. And everybody trying to call Corey a hoe because he said, when Anton said, let's go outside, Corey didn't go outside. Corey didn't say what he had to say. I bet you won't say that dick sucking shit again. Like, I don't understand how people mind operate and shit. I don't know whatever the fuck, but I'm letting them keep going though. I'm letting them keep going because I'm like, man, like, so folks be on some real slow ass, man. Look, we need to go take this shit to the short bus for these motherfuckers. For some of y'all need to go to the short bus.
Look at his thinking. I'm the entertainer, but he has mastered a wickedly brilliant way to get people to clickbait what he's doing. And it's a very dangerous way to live. It's a dangerous way to live because the things he did during this week, he really played himself. because he has nothing else to do but talk crazy and act like he's doing this and act like he's doing that. Homie,
What you know? What's
thanks for not beating me up. That's all I got to say. Thanks for not beating me up, dude. All right.
Yeah, I'm glad it didn't happen too, because that 30-day ban, then the only place they would have been able to go hear about it really was at his, you know what I mean, on his page, really.
Whatever would have happened, it would have happened if he was man enough to stick to his conviction of what he came here for. His conviction of what he came here for was to try and catch me off my square. And, you know, I'm gonna tell him and any advocate of him, and of course the people that root for what we're doing up here, I'm gonna tell you this. Why don't you think what he did worked?
You want to file free?
Oh,
Hit.
God damn it. Damn it. We got another commercial, y'all. Hold on. Look, we ain't got the YouTube premium no more over here. YouTube took my money and I ain't got premium no more. Ain't that about a bitch?
You think you're fine after a car accident
They
until this
really doing
happens.
me now. They
Most
doing me
people
dirty,
don't
bro. They
realize
supposed to
that
be one.
even
I
accidents
ain't
that
getting paid
seem
for
minor
this
can
shit.
financially destroy you when the
Fuck
real
that.
cost.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
I mean, it's a few reasons.
Why didn't it work? What he tried to do, why don't you think it worked? Craig, I would love to hear what you got to say about
Well,
that.
goddamn,
Well, here's the
real shit. Let me say this ahead of time. What the fuck is my co-host at? Like, goddamn it. Where the fuck is my co-host? Man, goddamn it. Y'all, look. Hey, co-host.
Right.
Well,
First of
yeah.
all, because we're comedians, so we think abstract. So we don't hear words the same way everybody else hears words. We don't experience situations in the same way. So what he took advantage of initially was you were coming from an honest place. You were really trying to have an honest intellectual dialogue.
They said I disrespected him when I said he was kissing white people's ass, and he was exactly kissing white people's ass. And to this day, he still has never said nothing about the contribution the Caucasian male has made to the downfall of this
That
nation.
motherfucker
Right,
is
right.
And he
kissing
said,
ass,
I'm not going into
kissing ass,
that.
y'all.
He said
He
it,
is
and
kissing
people
ass, y'all.
forget about that. They forget that he never answered that question.
Right.
I'm sitting up here asking questions. This man coming at me with some dick sucking shit.
Right.
I'm glad that he didn't have the courage to say it when I stood on it. I'm glad. I didn't have to call the lawyer in the morning and take that retainer over there. And I don't expect everybody to understand that. It's a lot of people ain't never had to give a lawyer $10,000 at one time. But that's what they start at. If you really want a chance to be heard in the courtroom.
But when he say he studied you, he knows this. Like, we comedians, we got egos as far as like we used to people sitting down and listening to what the fuck we got to say. So his strategy was to invalidate you. So no matter what you would have said, he was going to disregard it because he knew that would get you in a space. Like, nigga, what? So you
what'd get me in a space if you start sex playing me.
Right.
Because I wasn't there until I didn't stop. Like, fuck what we talking about. Hey, nigga, I don't do that dick sucking shit. I don't play like that. I don't know people who play like that. I'm talking about it ain't nowhere where I'm from. I never seen whole shit like that before. I never saw nobody do nothing like that before.
But in the debate world, is called baiting, opposition. The whole purpose of it is to invalidate your credibility.
So in the debate world, or whatever you want to call it, I guarantee you this: the debate will stop if you tell a man brought up in ghetto America who don't move like that anything about dick sucking. The debate's out the window. It's what's up?
Right.
What's up?
You know what it reminds me of? Remember when Dennis Rodman was in the league and he was dressing crazy? And, I forget who it was. I think it was Alonzo Mourning. And he kept slapping his ass. And Alonzo was like, kind of mad. And he was yelling from the sideline, you a sick man. You a sick man. Because Dennis Rodman knew, okay, this is his limit and this is my limit. My limit on this particular thing is a little further. So let me try to take him in deep waters. He was just trying to take you in deep. But you caught it, though, so it didn't work.
Yes.
But Dennis Rodman also was in front of cameras.
Right.
He knew
This is what we have to make sure is understood. Some people, when they in front of cameras, they understand this is basically court gear.
Right.
This is court gear.
Yeah.
It's proof of what happened. I can't respect all that in front of the camera stuff.
No.
I respect the work you put in elsewhere.
Yeah. Right. But he don't want your respect.
He ain't gotta have my respect.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, if you want, look, I am not ashamed of my masculinity. All my young guys out there who watching this, they're going to try to make you think something's wrong with you if you have a line that a batty boy cannot cross. If you have a line where you like, don't play with my sexuality like that, they're going to make it seem like you're hateful or you're something. You're not hateful. You are a man. You built like.
A lot of people need to learn that you need to have standards, bro. You need to have standards, regardless. Like all the people that supposedly be talking about in the red pill and all that other woo stuff. Dude, you need to have standards as a man. Period. Like on some real ass shit. Like there's no other way around it. And you need to understand in life that people are going to try you. People are going to try you. People are going to test you. You need to be 10 toes down. If you're not 10 toes down, then just get the fuck out of the way, bro. Just be a pussy. But I respect what Corey's saying right now, and I understand some people. And I will tell y'all ahead of time. Look, I'm a little biased. I don't like Anton. I don't fuck with Coons. So I am biased about this. But I don't fuck with Coons. I don't fuck with a black dude that's against his own community. The same, I look at him the same way I would look at a white person that's against the whole white community. I look at him kind of funny. If they were just saying shit. And he just be saying shit. But, whatever, I'm going to let him keep going.
You're supposed to fold it up as much as you can in this crazy world. But if somebody is testing your manhood like that, man, I'm telling you, man, I don't care how well composed you are. We still animals.
All day.
Mm-hmm.
Don't play with mine, whoever you are. So some people want to say, well, that's all somebody got to do to set you off. I guess. I ain't from that world. Where I'm from, people don't go there with you.
Right. But he had the whole place set up, man. I was like, okay. Another thing he depended on, which was error and logic, is called false equivalency. He understands how we was raised, the era we was raised in. He really did study. He understands, the type of environment we came from. So he knows that people are going to take whatever they see and equate it to something because they're not going to have enough understanding of what's going on to make an appropriate decision. So he knows that there's going to be some false equivalency. People are going to think this happened and this didn't happen. And it's nothing. Anybody that's thinking, that has a logical mind, knows the play. They laugh at it.
I can't give credit for shit.
Yeah.
Because I don't care what you study. When I was in your grill, you did not say it. That's why I told D to move. I'm like, oh, I'm finna bust this motherfucker. This motherfucker think I'm joking. And I kept getting him out. So I don't care what somebody say. It's the glasses. When you wear glasses, people think you smart. But I think the people that think people that wear glasses are smart are the dumbest people in the world. They put a man on TV, Dr. Fauci. This man had on glasses. Everybody thought he knew what he was talking about. And they.
Hey, hold on. Wait a minute, Corey. Nigga, I got on glasses right now. I'm going to act like you just didn't say that. Either way, though, let's keep going.
Did what he said. He gone with the money and everything. But the motherfuckers like me who was looking at Dr. Fauci like, man, fuck that motherfucker. We always the ones who they treat us like we don't know what we doing. We know what we doing. You can't come to me with no script about you got to do this if you want to survive. When I've been surviving out here without doing what they say ever since I was probably in 5th grade, and I realized I ain't fucking with what these people talking about. About 5th, 6th grade. That's when I realized, oh, this all sucker shit.
Yeah.
So motherfuckers with glasses can fool you. I studied. You didn't study me because when I got up on you, you failed the test.
I am not afraid. I was born to do this.
Fucking ass.
And you fail it every time if a man in your face. I know it. It was broken down in a lot of ways. Only thing I didn't like when people was like, if he woke up on me, I don't walk up on men. But if you're not a man, I'll walk up on you. So if you speaking up like somebody did something wrong, it's because you got inadequacies. Because I ain't walk up on you. I walked up on that peon. And we'll walk up on him again, but I know I'll never see him again.
Hold on. I need that Kevin Hart. I need that Kevin Hart clip. Where Kevin Hart clip at? Where's that? Hold on. Where's that? Y'all give me 1 second. Man. Look, I'm not at the house right now. So I gotta search for these things. Where that Kevin Hart clip at? Yeah, where is that Kevin Hart clip at? Man. Oh, there you go.
Damn.
All right, y'all saw it. Either way, let's keep going.
Face to face. I ain't gonna never see him.
No.
Ruin the moment, y'all.
We asked why his plan didn't work. You know why his plan didn't work? And I've told y'all before. I'm a chosen soldier of God.
Uh-oh.
His plan didn't work. He thought he was going to get me. It didn't work. He didn't have the courage to make his plan work. All he had to do when I was right there, say I suck dick again. He didn't have the courage to follow through with his plan. I got bitches with more courage than him. I got a bitch who was talking to me crazy. Shut your bitch ass up, Corey. I was like, hey, don't say that. Shut your bitch ass. I said, say bitch ass again. She said, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. After we wiped her lip off from what was dripping out of it, we was fucking again. And I told her, I can't really be around you no more because I can't control you. You crazy. You really are who you say you are. That motherfucker, if you a man, you know he's not who he says he is. Now, somebody else got something to say about that cake-ass nigga. Go ahead.
No, shit, there we go.
Okay, I want to talk about the situation with the bro that he was with because she wanted to make herself known. Somebody else who's chasing attention. She wanted to make herself known. When I said, get your ass and your bitch up out of here, I didn't say no names because I didn't even know who that was. I was stabbing at that nigga. If you really smart, you know that. You with the bro, get your bitch up out of here. I'm stabbing at the nigga. I'm trying to bring some courage out that nigga and make him stop doing all that talking. So, the bro who was with him, what's her name? Don't know her name, but we got the video. Play the video if you got it. Can you play the video? Let's make her famous.
Look, this is the part where Corey need to actually get like he need a producer, y'all. He need a producer. Hey, Corey, hey, you hired? You know, you paying the living wage, nigga. I got you, bro. I know how to do this shit. Look, I'm doing this shit on the road right now. All I got is a mouse in my hand, nigga. Got a mouse in my hand, nigga. You paying. Make magic happen. Make magic happen, Captain.
How long?
Now, 2 weeks ago.
And we all gotta do like we gotta call it out right off all bat. Like Mika, you look good, girl. You look good. But if the suspicion and the allegations are true, you a hoe. Still fuck you though, but you a hoe if the allegations are true. But yeah, you look good, girl. I like light skin shit. My girl light skin just like that.
I was told that I was going to go on the 5150 show. And I was excited. All right? I was excited about going on the 5150 show. Last Tuesday, I got on a plane to go from DC to LA. I got to the 5150 studios at about 8 p.m. Pacific time. I met Corey Holcomb. I was introduced to him. He shook my hand. Then about, I want to say 5 minutes before the actual show started, I was told, I can't go on the show. I said, okay, cool. Then I was told that I could sit on the set, but I have to sit off camera. I said, okay.
Now, the worst thing you can do is open your mouth around me. I'm going to be able to cipher who you are. Young lady, as soon as you ride on the lot, it's cameras. As soon as you ride on the lot, it's cameras. I'm going to put you on the spot right now, D.
Okay.
I'm going to put you on the spot. You saw them get out the car, right?
Yeah, I was in my car still.
What did you observe when they got out the car about their energy together?
It was interesting for sure because, you know, to me, if you're walking up on somebody new, you freely introduce the whole crew.
Right.
And I walked right up to him and he said, oh, Miss Darlene or Miss D, whatever he said, gave me a handshake, what have you. Said, I'm not a handshaker, I'm a hugger. So we hugged. I introduced myself to the security guard. She was already walking towards the door. And it's not like he stopped her to say, and I thought, to me, I don't know. That's just very strange where it's like,
the fact that she got out the car and just ran right inside and wasn't with him.
Well, she wasn't near him, yeah, but she was walking more towards the door without him. So I don't know. I just find that very odd because, okay. And then when I came in, I wanted to go up to her and introduce, and I had already heard the stuff going on because Phil had made it clear. He said, hey, because he said, I don't know how that happened. Phil knows, but that where he mentioned something about the seat or a seat or something about her being on the show.
Hey, Phil, I ain't expect you to say this. What happened with, because you told me.
He made it.
You told me when I walked in the door and I was looking like,
Like,
this
what?
pussy motherfucker might not be on the
He
show.
didn't ask. Yeah. You said,
What happened with him?
He said something about her being on the show. And I said, did you talk to Corey about that? And he was like, no. So I told him that's probably not going to happen.
yeah,
man.
he did. He said,
Can they hear Phil?
Corey rarely puts anybody on the show, period.
Mhm.
So.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. I want to make sure everybody know what happened. Because the broad said he had told her she was going to be on the show 2 weeks ago.
Think you're too busy for college? Think again. At UAB Online, you can earn your degree on your schedule, anytime, anywhere. Don't stop life to start learning. UAB Online is ready when you are. Learn more at uab.edu/online.
Don't nobody say that to me about these goddamn commercials.
Oh wow.
So if she got any common sense, she should know this a cake ass nigga. If she got any common sense, she should know, oh, you a fuck boy. You told me I was plugged to be on the show. Because I believe he told her that. I believe he thought he had bargaining chips with a nigga. He didn't have no bargaining chips. No, she can't come on the show. I don't know nothing about that. Just like he faked, like when he was on the phone. I told you, I come to do your podcast in person and woo, but right after the show, he on there with Gooch and Yuck them on the phone. Some Zoom shit.
No, you mean where he said he doesn't really go on other people's shows.
Right.
Physically, not
he said he's got to come. But he right on the show with
what? I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he was on the show with Yuck and Gooch, and I forgot the other brother name. But guys who be up here at the Coin Academy. I'm like, I thought he said he didn't do that. Yeah. But back on the brawl. So it was really sitting in my head. I'm like, oh, this is bitch. Because I know how that shit go. Except, what was that clip we played in the beginning of the show? Yeah. Play it again.
And look, we need to hit that point for all the folks that cause look, I understand there are people that are on Anton's camp, like his corner. They're gonna defend him. They're gonna rap. They're gonna like that's their guy, no matter what. I'm with him. I get I want y'all to understand this. This dude came on Corey's show, and he said it in the very beginning, so you can't miss it. Like start the live stream when they actually got together, and you'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. But he came on there and he said, "Like I told you on the phone." And he said this shit like he a real nigga, like he a real man. I said, I'm done doing podcasts with people unless I meet them in person. And that was kind of like his sustain to legitimize what he was doing on the show with Corey. He was like, nigga, I can't see you like a man, like respect me like a man, because I ain't doing that shit on camera with no other people. And as soon as him and Corey got into it, this motherfucker goddamn ran to everybody else's podcast. Not in person. Not in person, y'all. He ran everybody. Pretty much, he's a hypocrite. That's the best way to put it. Ain't no point of me trying to emphasize it and blow it out the woodwork. He said that he ain't going on nobody else's podcast unless he met him in person. Well, all these podcasts that he did after this shit blew up and he was trying to milk it, because that's what he was doing. He was trying to milk it. He was trying to milk it, trying to get some internet fame. What's that shit that you say? Your 5 seconds of fame? He was trying to get your 5 seconds of fame. He hoped it was more than 5 seconds, but he tried to milk that shit up and did completely exactly the opposite of what he claimed he was going to do on the show. And that's why I try to tell people all the time, like, look, I understand that. Look, what's the best way to put it? A broken clock is right twice a day, right? A broken clock is right twice a day. But for my simpletons, my sheep, my average day people, I need y'all to open your fucking eyes and pay attention to how people are actually moving. Just because a motherfucker right one time don't mean they right all the time. Watch them people. Watch them. Because when he said that shit, when he said that I ain't going on nobody's podcast no more unless I meet him in person. I'm not gonna be on anybody's channel unless I meet him in person. I'm like, that's some real ass nigga shit. You be like, bet, that's some real ass nigga shit. But did you watch him after he left the goddamn Corey Hope from 5150 show? You lose the respect. You gotta lose the respect after the nigga said that shit and then ran off and just went to everybody podcast. Went to everybody podcast for 6 days straight. 6 days straight, that nigga ran around to everybody else podcast that he ain't never seen in person. He said that shit to Corey to try to get some respect, like real nigga shit. Like I'm real. I'm a real dude, bro. Respect me, bro. I'm on that type of time. Like, bro, I'm gonna talk to a dude. I'm gonna talk to a dude in person, bro. Like, I ain't even doing that shit no more. I ain't doing it on the camera. Pretty much what I'm doing right now, I ain't doing that shit no more, bro. Like, for real, man. If I want to talk to a dude, I want to do a conversation, a debate, whatever the hell, one-on-one, I'm gonna come see the dude, man. We're gonna do a face-to-face. And as soon as he get done with that conversation with the nigga that he just said that to, that nigga ran and did everything on camera. Where my clip at, man? Fuck this shit, man. Where my clip at? I need my clip, bro. I need my goddamn clip, bro. Cause I like for real, man. Look. Hold on, where that old white lady at? Where that old white lady at?
You need to leave.
Hoe ass shit, man. Some hoe ass shit, bro. Some hoe ass shit. Let's keep going, though. I guess they had a commercial break.
5,000 people alive.
Speed that shit up, bro. Speed that shit up, cause we gotta get to Anton crying and shit on the internet. He cried in a little bit, y'all.
Like this too much longer, man. This can't be done. It's got to be a producer over there.
Corey, I can do it for you, but
It's destroying the point. Anyway,
I lost my main channel.
what I'm trying to say is
I
this,
need
man.
some work.
The man
Some
claimed
work.
Christianity over everything. And Darlene, did you hear me when I said, I think it was before the show started, I said to him, well, the fact that you married is one of the reasons I brought you on here, because you brag on being married.
Right, I remember that. And then somebody else in the room asked him something about his wife as well. So it was known.
Oh, I guess you can play it.
Teammate,
Hey,
I
look,
need
y'all.
your support.
I ain't got nothing to do with this.
Black people, do you think black people?
I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first. I'm a Christian first.
Boy, you use your paper to fuck bitches you would normally never be around. You an ugly ass boy.
Y'all hold on real quick. I got a clip I want to play. I wasn't ready though. I wasn't ready when he said that right there. But I got a clip for that. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Let me find it. Hold on. Y'all give me a second, man. Y'all be patient, man. Be patient. I got a lot of clips. Where the fuck is? Y'all wait. Y'all wait. I know y'all probably like, God damn it. This motherfucker fucking the show up. Oh, there you go. I found it.
You're goddamn right.
It probably wouldn't work. Yeah, it didn't hit the way it's supposed to hit. If I would have did it right on time, y'all would have been like, yeah, that shit hitting. But I didn't hit it right on time. Either way, though, let me back to Corey.
You an ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
That nigga got a picture.
Hey, look. This the part where a lot of people said Corey crossed the line. This is what they said Corey crossed the line. Why the fuck does his alarm keep going the fuck off? Bitch, dismiss that shit. I hit dismiss before. Like, damn. Fuck, we not even on that type of schedule no more. But either way, though, I'm sorry, y'all. Sidebar. This is where everybody said Corey crossed the line. I think he did. Be honest with you, I don't think he did.
This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened to you? It crashed. That's the broad. Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga.
That's Cool Mo daughter.
That's who?
That Cool Mo D, Cool Mo daughter.
That's the air up there, nigga. Look, nigga, let me tell you something. Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying pussy like you after a while. If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking.
Now I want y'all to really pay attention to what Corey said, because a lot of people try to make it seem like he went in and talked bad on this little girl. I want y'all to hear what Corey said, because I know there's a lot of people out here that say kids are off limits, and I agree that kids should be off limits. But listen to what he actually said about his daughter, or lack thereof. Listen to what he said.
You an ugly ass boy. You an ugly ass boy. You brag on having no children out of wedlock. You got a picture of his daughter? I'm a dirtbag. You got a picture of his daughter?
That nigga got a picture.
This motherfucker brag on not having no children out of wedlock. What happened to you? It crashed. That's the broad. Y'all can get the broad off. That's his daughter. This man said he ain't got no children out of wedlock. Nigga.
That's Kumo's daughter.
That's who?
Not Kumo's daughter.
That's the air up there, nigga. Look, nigga, let me tell you something. Don't make no more kids, nigga. That bitch gonna be buying pussy like you after a while. If you don't know, nigga, don't ever brag on no motherfucking what you ain't got. Don't nobody want no kids with you, nigga. Don't nobody want no kids with you. Your prime years, you was a scammer, nigga. You was doing scams. Now that you older and found a way to manipulate, get dude off the screen. Get dude off the screen, man. That's who the fuck is that, nigga? This motherfucker cat. I'm the captain now. Look at hey, look. Let me tell you something. Don't make no more daughters, dog. You got to make it where your shit come out with a boy, so he can make excuses for him. But you ain't got no kids out of wedlock because ain't no bitches fucking with you. He was on the internet bragging, I always got a bad bitch with me. No, you pay a bitch to be with you, nigga. You ain't no nigga who got bitches. You buy bitches like the little bitch you had with you, goddammit, who motherfucking made that story sound like she wanted to sound. I got to town Tuesday. Did you get to town Tuesday? Or was you in Vegas with him? I don't know. Did you get to town Tuesday, really? So you let that man lie to you, bring you up here, talking about you on the show, and you ain't mad at that nigga? I seen you on that show when he said something about dick sucking to the other dude. You know what kind of nigga that is. Little sister, let me tell you something. If you're trying to get on, come get it on your back like the women who really moving up in the world. You can get on the show, but there's other things that got to be got on. That's all I'm saying. This is show business. You got to do what you got to do. You doing it, it's just you doing with a lane. That motherfucker spit you, told you, yeah, I'm going to put you on the show. That nigga ain't got no power up here. He ain't got nothing to do. The only power he had was to run his mouth. That's all he did. Run his mouth. When a man challenged him, he bagged down. So if you want to be on the show, because I heard you say, I went to Corey Holcomb's show out in D.C. and he was funny and all that shit. Shout it, you can earn it fucking with me. You ain't going to make no baby that look like that. You a little short girl, though. You going to give me a little swole little runt, nigga. But I hit bitches like that. Dude hit bitches like that because he flat out bought her. I'm going to indirectly buy you. Everybody who I buy hate me later because they be like, he ain't really give me shit. Don't be lying talking about you came out here to do the show. You came out here to kick it with that big old ham sandwich because you know that motherfucker gonna trick off real good with you. The show, you probably was disappointed because you ain't get on the show. That's because I didn't know you and you was with dude. You see where the show at? Meet me outside one day and say, Corey, I'm trying to earn something. We good. We good. You got the clip with his wife? Yeah, play the clip with that mark ass nigga wife. By the way, if I get under your skin, you know where I'm at, homie. You know where I'm at. The clip with his wife. This is the funniest shit.
Oh, wow. Times it can be hard and sad and difficult because Anton has a lot of different personalities, and so you have to be a certain type of woman to deal with. Anton is very emotional. He doesn't communicate effectively. I don't think that he has killed anybody before. I think he's hit before. I've seen him angry before. He's just like a totally different person when he's angry. He blacks out.
All right. Now, she look like she'll be like, fuck it, I'll be with this little fat nigga. Baby, you ain't got to be worried about that.
Look, I'm just gonna do this like this, y'all. Be honest with you. I'm just do it like this. Then they say, hold on. I know I clicked on the wrong goddamn thing. Clicked on the wrong damn thing. What the fuck is this shit? Man, bitch, get the fuck out my screen. How about that? Click on me. Yeah, click on me. All right. I'm not gonna drag this show out because obviously I'm not in town. I'm on the fucking road doing whatever the hell. I'm doing what the fuck I do. But I wanted to go a little bit deeper into this, but my co-host obviously is taking his fucking time to fucking get the fuck up here, and I'm not finna drag this shit the fuck out. Anton Daniels is a bitch. Let me say that one more time. Anton, you a bitch. All right? You a bitch. Fuck nigga. Corey just pulled your hoe card. He pulled your bitch card. and you folded. You folded. If y'all don't know everything that done transpired, I'm gonna do a speed run real quick. Like, they did this show, and then Anton was goddamn talking shit for a whole week straight, y'all. He was talking shit for a whole week straight, talking about he beat Corey up. He was shaking like a salt shaker, all that shit. So this is Corey Holcomb's response. And the sad part, when they talk about the kids off limit, he didn't really say nothing mean about the kid. Like, I ain't gonna lie, she do look like a little boy though, but he didn't really say nothing mean. Like, not something like that, like severe. He didn't say nothing severe that make you be like, I'm unalive this motherfucker. Because you know some people be on that type of time. He didn't say nothing to that level. But Anton came back later on, y'all, and look, we'll cover it in another fucking video. But he came back and said he bow out, you know, Corey and goddamn fucking what's the nigga name? Craig, y'all got it. He was like, y'all win. It's like, nigga, all right, whatever the fuck, hope. Cause it's like, I'm a firm believer in not fucking with people and not starting shit with people and then complaining after the fact when they respond the way that I didn't want them to respond. And let me reiterate that real quick for y'all. For the people in the back that don't fucking understand shit, people that's slow. If you start something with somebody, like it's here, matter of fact, prime example. If I slap the shit out of you, slap the shit out your ass, I cannot dictate how you respond to that. Like I can slap you and you can up and down on me. I understand that's a possibility. I understand that's a reality of the world. But for some people, like Anton and everybody else, like all these other folks, if I slap them, they believe that the only if they slap me, they believe the only response that should come from that is I slap them back. It don't work like that. It don't. Countries don't get conquered by giving that actually what's it? What's it? I want to say reciprocity, but I'm like, actually, that's not the word used for this shit right now. That's really not the word. But equal force. Countries and nations have never been built off of giving equal force. It's always unequal force. You know, like, Japan flew over here with the planes, did Pearl Harbor. What we did, dropped the nuke on their ass twice. It's like, nigga, we not fighting fucking fair around here. So I don't understand what all these people that want to play dirty, fight dirty, want people to be fair and equal with them. Anton Daniels like, look, man, we gonna talk about it later. I'm not gonna sit on here all night, man. Look, I'm out of town, I'm away, and I'm gonna have my fun. But when we get back, maybe I'll talk about it again. I probably won't. But like, look, dude, you a hoe. And matter of fact, I don't even give a fuck about Anton because Anton is a fuck nigga. He a fuck nigga. I want to say this to all the people that defended him. All the people that criticized Corey. Straight up, Corey has his faults. He has his faults. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't see it. I have my fucking faults. You have your faults. Everybody has faults. But in certain situations, there's got to be somebody that was right and there's got to be somebody that was wrong. In this situation pertaining between them two, Anton was wrong. And I seen a whole bunch of fucking bitch-ass motherfuckers going and defending Anton. They say, oh, well, he shouldn't have said he was kissing the ass of white people. That motherfucker called Corey a racist in the very beginning. He insulted his intelligence in the beginning before Corey even said any of that shit. But you know what the funny thing is about the kissing the ass of white people? When Corey said that to him, that was a factual ass statement. That was a factual ass statement, y'all. That was factual. That was factual. This motherfucker don't criticize no goddamn white conservatives. He don't. And y'all just go look back at his shit. Now, we might have to rehash this shit again. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow when I actually get my co-host up here. Because he actually has some videos of showing, like, when Like people talking about, oh, Corey talked about his child. Anton done dogged out other people's kids. He done dogged out other people's kids. He done dogged out a whole bunch of people, and everybody's like, oh, fuck Anton, man. Pussy ass nigga, big nose ass nigga. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about that. That nigga need to be out there in the goddamn Sahara Desert, goddamn hunting, goddamn jail. I don't know what the fuck he need to be doing. He need to just shut the fuck up. That's what he need to do. You want to get face to face with this nigga. Cause I slap shit out the nigga. I ain't gonna host. But we ain't supposed to be talking about this type of time, type shit, none of that shit. Whatever, I shoot that nigga with my goddamn airsoft gun. Pop, pop. But look, y'all. I can't be in here no more much longer, man. Look, my girl about to cook some fucking food, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little hungry. I'm out of town. I ain't got time for all this bullshit, man. It's like, look, I'm getting a little irritated just even talking about this shit, man. But yeah, this some bullshit, bro. This some bullshit, man. I don't like people that throw a rock and then hide their hand, and that's what Anton did. That's what Anton's been doing, y'all. He been throwing rocks. He been hiding his hand like a hoe. He been hiding his hand like a hoe. And like, look, at least he got his 5 minutes of fame. Like that's one thing. Like, I hope he got his 5 minutes of fame out of this bitch, because at the end of the day, like, dude, you can't say like y'all. If y'all didn't see the video, we might cover it later. He was talking about his daughter's mental health. He was talking about he had to take her out of programs and all this shit. Like, bitch, I understand as a man, ho. I understand as a man, ho, that I'm not gonna whatever I do out here in this world. Anybody that's associated with me will be involved in it, because just by proxy they get brought into it. This stupid ass motherfucker that claim he's smarter than everybody fucking else out here talking shit, clowning motherfuckers and trying to act like he flexing on people. He been doing it. Hit on weird, then flex type shit. That's that nigga. He forgot he had a wife and a daughter. He forgot about it. Nigga ain't thinking. Nigga ain't thinking. That's why my girl ain't gonna come on camera. She ain't came here like 7 times. Every time she ain't came here, camera turned off. Not getting reverted to none of this shit. Ain't getting involved with none of this shit, because then you know how the internet is. And this nigga so smart. Why the fuck he didn't figure it out? At the end of the day, did Corey go too far? No. Was Corey wrong? Yes. Was Anton wrong? Hell fucking yes. But we'll cover it a little bit later, y'all. We'll cover it a little bit later. Honestly, look, I'm sorry for the bullshit ass stream, y'all. Like, look, man, look, you see that big ass bear, bro? How about that big ass bear? Look, y'all, look at that big ass bear, bro. That motherfucker bigger than a bitch. And look at the duck. What the duck doing around here? What? It don't matter. Y'all stop looking at shit. But either way, though, outside of that, look, y'all, we'll be back here. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, god damn it, Lena. Lena, why you do this shit when I'm ending the goddamn show, Lena, and you want to
I
come up?
know you was ending it. I'm sorry. I thought I had like 5. So, man, but I'm so glad they dragging Antoine, because he needed it. He needed to be dragged. Anton. No, his name is Twan. They need to drag him. I cannot stand him. He does seem arrogant. I don't like his views on black people.
Yeah, that's what you get, motherfucker. You ain't even got it. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, Lena. Keep going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Keep going.
Also, I felt like with Anton, I felt like you're right. He act arrogant, and he do be talking about other people's kids and family. He be like, "Well, you should do this with your daughter." Blah blah blah. Now people talk about your kid. Now I feel like they're catching strays. I feel bad for her because she in the spotlight. And now people talking about the way she look. But but Corey, right? I'm not gonna say
like a little boy though. She do look like a boy though.
I ain't gonna talk about his daughter, but be honest.
Fuck his daughter. He ain't give a fuck about that lady that got shot in Minneapolis. So fuck his daughter. Like, nigga, you don't get no sympathy. Like, that's the craziest thing, for people to talk shit and demonize other folks and disregard their life to want people to care about theirs.
Yeah, it's not his life. I feel bad for his daughter. I don't want her to catch a stray. But I mean, I think if she did some stuff to herself, like, you got all that money, you got your daughter hair out here like that, you bogus as hell. But that's all I'm gonna say about his daughter.
No, you're right about that. With all that money, you nigga can't even get a hair done.
Okay, millionaire mindset.
Millionaire mindset. I'm just saying, man. Look, let me. A lot of people need to start paying attention to the basics, like shit that's right in front of our face. Like, and I don't really understand that shit. I'm like, look at what you see. Like, believe your eyes. We got so many people that don't believe their eyes; they believe what the fuck they hear. That's stupid.
That's true. And then, oh, that nose, that face. He got a lot of nerves. Talk about anybody hit the wall, what women look like. I'm like, you are hideous. You literally the ugliest person I've ever seen out the
I'm gonna be fair. He's not the ugliest person you ever seen.
out the sphere.
He up there though.
I can't think of anybody uglier than him. Maybe the guy from Fresh and Fit. Not Myron, the other one.
You talking about Walter?
Yeah, he kind of
That one, I don't know what race that girl is, but it's some girl that walk around and she just got a little weird type body, a little light skinned looking bitch. But she walk around talking about, you want to be my girlfriend or you want to be my boyfriend? I don't know. It's been popping on the internet. Some of y'all in the chat might know who the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know the name of that bitch. And Saffron, I don't want to know it, but it's some ugly ass hoe that be down there in Miami. She look real bad. She look real bad.
Down bad. Yeah.
She look real bad. I'm listening to you, Lena. I'm listening to you.
Yeah, but I just feel like I could just tell he lying. He front. There's something about him that seems so fake. I can't put my hand, but you're right. He got all this. I feel like it's all an act and it's all a show. Like, I really don't think he is as rich as he is. I really do be thinking he be out here, like they say, all them his side chicks. I really believe he ain't faithful. He's up here like a lot of them Republicans that be like, oh yeah, I'm faithful. I'm doing this. And they be cheating. They undercover DL, all type of stuff. I really feel that way about Anton. Juan Daniel.
You remember that they crashed Grindr when at the Republican National Convention? They crashed Grindr.
Yeah,
I was like, no, bitch, Grindr is a gay site. It's like, just so everybody knows.
It's a tranny claiming that Carly Kurt was looking at his stuff.
I'm
you
like,
know, his
content.
content.
Shit, and they're talking about we conservative values. Like, bitch, you're conservative of your ass, nigga. That's the fuck you on. You're conservative gay shit. We're very conservative when it comes to the gay shit.
Okay, and that tranny, he bought receipts. He showed the Charlie Kirk. Look at his stuff. He's like, I know that Charlie and Kirk is a it's a popular name. It could be another one or whatever. He's like, but he did the day he died. He's like, I haven't had him come watch my content since. So he's like, it's got to be the Charlie Kirk. This isn't somebody else with the same name. That's what he was saying, because he showed the receipts of him purchasing his content.
And I ain't gonna hold it.
And then it's another thing. They be so phony. Like, they tell you one thing and then they do another. I cannot. Like Charlie Clark, he was talking about Mary, hypocrite. Talking about get your younger one, whatever. The wife he married was older than him. She's like 3-4 years older than him. I'm like, they setting you up, making y'all miserable.
Yeah, and shit is a spot. But outside of that, look, we're not gonna do all that. Lena, final thoughts.
Oh yeah, I'll let you go. Go have fun on your weekend.
Oh, look at that big ass beer I bought that girl, man. Look at this shit, man. Look.
I see. That's so nice.
And a dump, man. Look at it. What the fuck doing?
Oh, that is so
cute. Stop. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I thought you was on. I thought you. I don't know what the fuck. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did that. That was just a reaction. Final thoughts, Lena.
You try to keep her protected. That is so sweet. But
she'll never be on camera. Like,
I know.
Stupid ass motherfucker. Like your boo Israel.
Oh, you broke as hell. That's just too much.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm gonna get you. But yeah. Oh, I like the bear. I want a big bear one.
Open it for me. I can't open this shit.
What? Lena, burn thoughts, girl.
Oh, but outside of hypocrites, I think as Anton Daniels is showing the bitch in him is being exposed, and everything he do is just a downward spiral. This is not the look he want. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and go and enjoy your weekend. Have fun. You
I
got
don't
some
even know what day
friends.
it is.
It's
Yeah, he had no
Friday.
friend.
It's Friday.
Yeah. Oh, it is Friday? It's
Uh
Friday?
huh. This your Friday show. Yes, it
The
is.
fucked up shit is like that's some fucked up shit. I made the name of the show.
Yep,
That's
Friday show.
crazy. That's crazy. Uh well, I appreciate you coming through at the last minute, as always, coming through. Salute, 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 all that shit.
Mhm.
Everybody else that tuned in, man, look, man, I'm proud. Look, don't nobody say nothing to me, y'all. Don't nobody say nothing to me, man. Look, we bullshitting. There's been a lot of shit going on.
And
And I'm
please
saying
like and
salute shit ass folks,
subscribe.
man.
Please like and
Yeah, make sure
subscribe.
you do that. Make
And
sure
please
you damn
support
sure
our
do that.
content.
Yeah. Cause we gotta get back to it. Lena, don't say nothing. Cause I know you about to open your mouth and fucking tell some fucking secrets that you ain't supposed to tell.
No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm out.
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
good. I'm out.
But yeah, man, look, y'all like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on, all that, and bag of chips, man. Look, we might be. I don't know if I'm gonna do a show tomorrow, man, because I'm not in town. I'm not in my setup. I'm not in my studio, y'all. So it's kind of fucked up. But we might do like a pre-record or some shit like that. But man, for everybody that has been tuning in, everybody that did tune in tonight, man, let's fuck with your boy, man. Fuck with your boy, and we gonna reiterate this. Like I promise you, this Anton Corey Hope shit, like we ain't done with that shit. We ain't done with that shit, y'all. I promise you, we are not done with that shit. We gonna finish this shit out. I know I'm bullshitting right now by getting off of here real fast, but I'm a little hungry and cooking, so I want something to eat. But we gonna come back to this. We definitely gonna come back to this because we ain't gonna let no fuck nigga just walk off. Like we can't. When people, I want y'all to understand this because I'm making lists. I'm making lists. I'm like Santa Claus right now. I'm making a list and I'm checking it twice. All these motherfuckers that then got hyped because Trump is in office, and usually that's when the ignorant motherfuckers, the ignorant racist motherfuckers, want to come out the woodwork. Well, I'm making sure I keep track of your name because after he gone, just like they did the first 4 years, they gonna act like that wasn't them. No. I'm gonna make a list and I'm gonna check that bitch twice. I hope y'all do the same thing with me. I hope y'all do. People that's in your circle or around you or whatever the hell, please make a list. Please make a list. Because they gonna try to turn the whole narrative around and act like they were never for this when they was the biggest fucking motherfucker got MAGA hats and MAGA rugs in their house and all that shit. Make sure you pay attention. But look, man, I appreciate all y'all, man. We're gonna get the fuck out of here, man. I gotta go eat something, man. Y'all hit that like, subscribe, share, turn notifications on, all that in the bag of chips, and we'll catch y'all on the next one as always, man. Peace.